we go.
Oh, there we are.
It's quite drinkable.
Enough sugar then.
There's a field of rape at, in Renfrewshire when the farmer at Waterson near Brookfield grew it. And it's good stuff. There's a single chamber for breeding and 1, 2, 3, 4 honey crates. There's the bees there. It's a springtime because there's only 2 crates on it. And take the lid off and there they are in there. I don't fill the whole box. If you have only one honey crate on, or sorry, one brood chamber on with 11 frames, I work with 2 with about 8 frames in each, and dummies with a bit of ventilation down the side. And that's the thing parted, and there can be about 60 or 70,000 worker bees in there in July. These are frames with wax foundation, with the hexagons embossed in them and wire embedded in it for strength. And if you put that in, they'll draw that out into comb. So we always replace the comb every little while. That grid there is called a queen excluder. The queen is kept down below and the breeding goes on down below. All the youngsters are reared in there, and above that goes the honey crate. 60,000 workers and 1 queen. That is a drone. I'm going back again. The worker there, they have 5 eyes, 2 compound eyes and 3 little single eyes which are used mainly for balance and orientation. These big eyes have about 240 lenses. But you'll notice that there's the extremity of that eye and there's the extremity of the other one. Going now to the drone. Now the drone is a heavier kind of beast, blunt end, but his eyes meet in the middle. Queens are mated on the wing, and drones need better eyesight to pick out the flying queen or the flying virgin queen. There's a worker, you see the eyes are quite far apart. But the drone, the eyes are almost touching. Great big eyes he has. That is a queen. Workers are undeveloped females. So there's only 1 developed female in the box. Developed, that is, she can lay eggs. And all she is an egg laying machine. Does nothing else. There's a queen again. Note the courtiers all looking at grooming and feeding and helping her. That's a queen. She's looking in the cells to see if there's an egg in there. If there's not, she'll then lay in it. If there is, she'll move on and look somewhere else. She can lay about 1,500 eggs a day at her peak. As I say, that's all she does. But look at the great big long abdomen. That's her. She's backed into a cell and is laying in it. There, she's been disturbed. There's the egg. It should have been in the bottom of that cell, but the photographer has disturbed her. There's a whole line of eggs. Note the cunning geometrical pattern of it all. A bee is really circular or cylindrical, but if these were all cylinders, they wouldn't fit very well. Yeah. The hexagon is a perfect fit. A triangle wouldn't make a very good bee. An octagon wouldn't fit either. A square would, but bees are not square. So that is an excellent compromise. Bees have been around for about 30 or 40 million years, so they've had a while to get it right. But I don't think they've ever been more vulnerable than now, mainly because of us. There's the egg in the bottom of the cell, and there's a grub. It's the same as a butterfly. Egg, caterpillar, pupa insect. So there's the egg and there's the caterpillar. Fat grubs, healthy. Fat grub. At the 9th day, that will be sealed over with wax, and these are sealed. And on the 21st day, they'll hatch out. A queen hatches in 16 days, a worker in 21, and a drone or male bee in 24. These wax cappings are porous. They have put pollen in among the wax so that the occupant of the cell can breathe. Wax containing honey is not porous, otherwise it would leak. They've been around for a while, as I say, and they've got a few things right. There's the pupae. And there's one hatching, it's cutting its way out. There it is. That fat cell there is bigger than the rest, and it's deformed the whole thing. Workers are reared in cells 5 to the inch. Drones are reared in cells 4 to the inch. That's a drone cell, as is that. That's a drone. That is a queen cell looking in. It's not a good idea of it. That's a drone hatching. These are queen cells. So that's a frame. That is honey, and that's a ring of sealed brood. There'll be eggs in this bit, and that's sealed brood, but these are 2 queen cells, big cells like acorns. The queen is reared in a much larger cell. She gets special food, and she can emerge in 16 days after the egg is laid.
Blue again, 128. 128, 128.
Here we are.
Right, thank you.
There we go.
Yeah. I'll come to you senior anyway. Right. Blue again, number 89. 89.
Should we just put it in again?
Oh, sure.
If you want to put it in again.
All right.
I'll just give them something. They're stuck with this.
Blue again, number 42. 42.
No, it's me, but just put it in again.
Hands up if you haven't won a prize here.
Yellow this time. 44.
Yellow 40.
44. 44.
You must accept them. You're here all night. Last one.
Right there.
I'm going to take them all. If I win it, I'm going to take them all.
Blue this time, number 37. 37. 37.
Here we are. Here we are.
Voice back. Right.